my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna.
Honestly, I mean, did you even get your nails done if you don't show them off to everyone and anyone for the first few days? You didn't. So basically, you know what's coming. I got my nails done and I tried to go for something a little bit like autumn themed. So I got like, yeah, this and I'm obsessed. So as you can see, I've got like a gorgeous nudie colour here, a red kind of ombre sparkle, then a sparkle. This is actually gold into a rose gold ombre, then just a red and a red. Honestly, obsessed. Yeah. Hello cherubs, it is Demi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or if you're just joining us now, welcome. I'm super duper whooper looper looper excited for this week. Okay, that was so over the top. I'm really excited for this week. It's a George Asda haul. Yes. So I asked over on my Instagram, which if you're not following, like honestly, you're just missing out. So I asked over on my Instagram for shops that you would like us to do in this haul week, and Asda come back as one of the main ones. And I was like, like I never ever would have thought of doing Asda if it wasn't for your feedback. So yeah, apparently you love a bit of George and Asda, and we're going to be doing a George Asda haul in this video. So I went in and honestly, they're not messing around. They are not messing around. War George knows his stuff this autumn, because I got 2 massive bagfuls of stuff. I spent like £170 and got a lot of stuff. You are not prepared for the stuff that I got in Asda. Honestly, you're not prepared. And yeah, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like haul videos, random videos, lifestyle videos, vlogs, then this is the place to be. As always, it's going to be a try-on haul because you love my try-on hauls. So yeah, let's just get into the video. I'm gonna pull the first thing out the bag, and as you can see, we got a bit of woolliness going on. So the first thing that I've pulled out of the bag, start off by this because it's literally the first thing I've pulled out of the bag, and honestly I'm obsessed. This is a white high neck roll neck jumper, and as you can see, it's like a really, if you've just joined my channel, you'll not know, but I can't explain things for crap. So good job you can see what I'm talking about, because I can't explain for hell. But this is a really woolly jumper, and it's got the kind of like jumper pattern, you know, like that standard jumper pattern. It's got that, and it's ribbed, and it's white, and it's long, and it's got rolled up arms, and I'm obsessed with it. So this was £14, and I got it in a size 14 to 16 because I want it to be quite oversized. But yeah, honestly obsessed with this, and I think it's so nice. I could style it with like a nice pair of black jeans. I've got my little cozy jumper on, and not gonna lie, I feel like a polar bear. Love a bit of polar bear vibe. So I do like this. I would fold it up though, because it is slightly kind of like too long, so I would kind of fold it up so it's like that. But yeah, I actually really like this. It's got a really good turtleneck as well, like it's really high and it's nice and cozy, and yeah, it's just really nice. I like this. Okay, the next thing I picked up, like honestly you're not even ready for this. So the next thing I picked up is some black boots. The thing is with me with boots, I absolutely love boots, but every year after the autumn winter season's over, I tend to just get rid of them. So when it comes to the next year's autumn winter season, like I've got no boots. Season, I've got no boots, so I always have to buy new boots yearly. So yeah, that's my boot life. But yeah, so these are a black suede boot. They're slightly pointed. They're not like a really stiletto point, but they're not rounded. They're like in the middle, and they've got a nice heel on them, and I would say they come up like just past your ankle. They've got a zip on the inner side, and then at the back, I hope you can see, but they've got a gorgeous little tie-up bow with like little gold clasp things on the end of it. I just think these are so nice. They're so fancy, and I never like would say that they were from Asda, but I love them. So these were, so I got them in a size 6 because with boots I do find I like to get a size up. I don't know why, I just do. And these were £20. Okay, I'm not sure if the next item is autumn or if it was kind of the back of their summer range. I'm not really sure, but it wasn't discounted, so I'm presuming it's come out as part of their autumn range. But I would say it's more spring, but never mind. We're gonna go with George and say that it's for autumn. But I got these baggy wide leg pants. I mean, if you know me, you know I love a baggy pants. I love a baggy pants. So these are black. They're quite sheer, so they're quite light, but they're black with daisy prints all over them and little white polka dots. I'm honestly obsessed. I think they're probably going to be like 3/4 length. No, actually, they're going to be like slightly cropped at the bottom. I don't think they're going to be like full on, full length. But I love these. So I got these in a size 16 and they're only £10. I think like even with this little top that I've got on from Primark, tucked in, I think they're just so cute. I really, really love them. So, baggy trousers. I love a baggy trouser. These ones are cropped. They're like 3/4 length. I need to sort myself out, that's ridiculous. I only did a bloody 30-second dance and I'm out of breath. Oh, I love the style of the baggy trousers, and you know what I love about a baggy trouser? You can squat. How many trousers or pairs of pants can you squat in? Not many, but a baggy trouser allows you to do them squats. Not like you're going to want to be squatting in the middle of the street. If you did want to crack out a squat in the middle of your town, you can do so. I love a trouser that allows us to squat because I've got full freedom of my legs. I love the baggy trousers, knew I would. Yeah, it's a vibe. You are not even ready for the next item. Like, you are not ready for this next item, and I would never think that this is from Asda. And honestly, I've got nothing against Asda, like George, but I just never would have went there for clothes, ever. But I mean, like, I think I'm a new woman because after this type of stuff, I will go to George again. Okay, so this is... So it's kind of like a tartan cum Burberry. Is Burberry tartan? I don't know. It's tartan cum Burberry style skirt, and I think it's so smart looking. I hope the camera's showing you, but it's black, but it has got a very subtle hint of like a red burgundy colour through it. I hope the camera's picking that up. And then down the side of it, you've got 3 brown buttons, kind of just giving it that like giving it that sophisticated look, and I really love this. And again, I think with a pair of tights, black boots, this type of top, there's an autumn outfit right there, and don't tell us any different. So I got this in a size 16 again, and this was £14, which I just think is incredible value. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure on Asda's sizing, so I usually am a 14, but at quite a lot of high street stores I do size up. But Asda's sizing did look quite big, so some of this stuff I've got a feeling might be slightly too big on us, and maybe I should have just got the 14s, but I don't know, I went for the 16. Okay, so I've got this skirt on, and honestly, not loving this one. It's kind of a weird style. I got it in a size 16, and it does fit because it's loose around the waist. However, the material on the buttons kind of makes it like pull open a bit, so it gives you this little thing just hanging. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like I've got like a dodgy thing down here. Yeah, I'm not loving this one as much, not gonna lie. I still think it's a really pretty skirt. There's something about the fit on it, me in particular, though, it just doesn't work. I don't know if it's because I think like, oh, if I'd seen this, I'd think, oh well, it's too small on us, but it's definitely not, because there's loads of room around the waist. It's just like the actual fit on the front, so maybe it just doesn't fit like this area, and that's why I've got the little wafter here. This is why I've got the issue. Also the button on this one isn't as well made, because it's like kind of a bit stiff to get up as well. Okay, the next item I got, obviously you're not going into autumn season if you haven't got yourself a whole load of long sleeved roll neck t-shirts. So I've seen this one in Asda, and I think it's a gorgeous colour. It's like a brown, has it actually got a colour on? No, I would say it's like a burgundy brown, but it's got a very subtle kind of hint of like a silver sparkle to it. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this. And yeah, so you've got your roll neck and it's just long sleeved and it's quite a good length as well, so you can tuck it into skirts and stuff. And again, I got this in a size 16 and it was only £8. Funny Asda huns, but what the hell? Whew. Okay, the neck bit of this is very tight. Ow, ow, whew, oh. I feel suffocated. So I've got this little brown maroony, whatever colour this is. I don't even know what colour this is. I've tried this top on. Not gonna lie, like I thought, what can go wrong about a high neck top? But the neck is so tight. Like, I get that we'll want to be warm, but like, whew, we'll still want to breathe. Whew, that was so hard to get on. Honestly, like it's so tight on my neck. And I got it in a size 16 as well. So like, it shouldn't be that tight unless I've got like a really, really fat neck. Okay, the next thing I got, absolutely obsessed again. We're going along the tartan pattern. So again, this is a tartan patterned item, but it's a pinafore dress. So I don't know if you can see, but it's got cute little pockets at the front of it. And this is more of a black, and the red's a bit more prominent. I can never say that word. The red is a bit more prominent on this item, and you've got the zip kind of like right up the back. I got it in a size 16 again, and it was £16, which I think is incredible value. And I think even paired with that little top that I got, like if I wore that top and then the pinafore dress over the top with some tights and little boots, I mean, that's an autumn outfit and a half. Okay, so we've got the pinafore dress on. Not gonna lie, not really loving this. I feel a bit like an adult going to school. I love pinafore dresses, don't get us wrong. I'm just not sure on the style of this one. I think it's the V-neck. I'm not a massive fan of V-neck on t-shirts, on dresses. I don't really like a V-neck. I like a high up round neck or a turtleneck on my vibes. But I wanted to try something a little bit different. But I'm not feeling the V-neck. I feel like I should be like going to school, or I feel like an air hostess or something. I just don't know. It just doesn't really look how I thought it would. Okay, so as you will be able to tell, Asda really are jumping on that tartan kind of gingham bandwagon, and they also had the pants, so I picked up the pants. So these are again the same style as the pinafore dress, but these are the ankle grazer length pants. And what I really love about these is they're really smart, and they've got the black stripe down the side. They're elasticated waist. I got them in a 14 and they were £14. No, I got them in a 16 and they were £14. And what I really like about them is they've got that smart line down the front. And yeah, I love an ankle grazer. I think like ankle grazers are so smart, and I really love them. I've got on the kind of tartaned print ankle grazers. So they're not high-waisted. I mean, are they high-waisted? They come with my belly button, so I suppose that is high-waisted. Is that high-waisted? I don't know. I'm not sure if they're high-waisted. I love the fact that they're ankle grazers, because I definitely think that that's really smart, and I love them. I love the little black line down them as well. They're very nice material. They're very comfy. Like, I could wear these, no issues. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm not 100% on them. There's something that I don't know. I'm not sure on these. You know when you get an item and you're not really sure, you're like 50-50? That's how I feel about these. I do love the pattern and the style of them, but there's something about them that I don't think looks right. Okay, so Asda's skirt game was like on point because I got another skirt. So this skirt is more of a, it's a thicker skirt. So this skirt's definitely kind of like a autumn come winter skirt because it's really thick, and it's kind of like a gingham pattern with a slight yellow in it. And as you can see, it's got some buttons on it again. So it's got the buttons down the side, giving it that like slight angular look thing. But this looks pretty big. I'm not sure if this is going to be too big on us. I did get it in a size 16 and this was only £14. They've done it again. I never in a million years thought I'd be standing here praising George to yous, telling yous to go to Asda, George, your local supermarket, and buy your clothes. But I am. I bloody am. Mint, I love this. I feel smart in this. Like, who is this new woman? Who am I with a smart skirt on? This is the thicker skirt. So this one is the I would say more woolly one. Like, this is like a really thick type of skirt. It's kind of a bit like a jumper material, and it's got the buttons and the slight slit type thing there, but it's not like actually a slit, so you're not gonna have like a bit of an issue. It's covered, you don't worry about it. But again, I love this. The fit is amazing. So I got this one in a size 16 and I love it. Accentuates the bit bum again. I'm obsessed, like, obsessed with this. And again, I think tucked into this little top, we've got an outfit. We've got something going here. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Love it. I got another skirt. Sorry, not sorry. I went from owning like 2 skirts to now owning like 10. Okay, so this skirt I seen I got in a 14 because it looks rather big. But this is a black leather skirt and I love this. So it's got the belt at the front with the like gold buckle and chain, and then the silver zip down the side, and it's like a fake leather material. This was only £14, which I think is so good. And I kind of like, you know, I love a bit of leather. A bit of leather brings a bit of sexiness to an outfit. Woo! Can we just take a moment? Can we take a bloody moment? Look at this. Okay, my belt's a bit wonky, but I am obsessed. I love this so much. So this is the leather, kind of fake leather skirt, and I'm obsessed with it. And I think it goes perfect with this little top that I've got tucked in. We've got a vibe. We've got a vibe. Look at how gorgeous this is. I think personally, like, I don't want to float my own boat, but I think this flatters me to the max. I think it really like sucks in my waist, but it accentuates the bit of bum that I may have, the bit of bum that's hidden under all the fat. I really love this, and I think the little silver detailing on the belt is just so pretty. The zip down the side, like, whoo, look at me, honey. I'm obsessed with this. I am obsessed with this. I think this is gorgeous and I love this to bits. Like, I'm 100% keeping this. Okay, the last but not least item that I picked up from Asda is probably literally one of my favourite bits of this haul, and that is a jumper dress. Did we even get into autumn if you don't get a jumper dress? No, we didn't. Okay, we didn't. So this is a gorgeous burgundy maroon jumper dress. It's got the big roll neck, which I love. I got this in a size large because this one was in like small, medium or large, and it was only £16. And I love the colour of it. It's like a wine red colour, like gorgeous. And it's got the knitted pattern, and yeah, it's really long. And then you've got the cuffed up arms as well. But honestly, like, I'm so obsessed with this. Like, this is unreal. I love it. The maroon jumper dress on, not gonna lie, it's slightly too short. I would have preferred this to be a bit longer, and it was advertised as a jumper dress. It wasn't just a long jumper. So if this is a jumper dress, then you'd have to be really small, I think, to actually wear it as a jumper dress, because I'm not massive. I'm like 5'4", and it's very short. Like, if I bend over, it's all coming out. We jump back to wear in front of the granddads. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this, not gonna lie, and I'm really disappointed because I really thought before trying everything on this is one of the items that I would just love, but as I've tried it on, it isn't as long as I thought it was. I tried it. I hope you enjoyed us branching out and trying a haul from somewhere different. George Asda is never a place I thought I would be hauling on my channel, but you've requested it, and if you request, you're gonna get, because I'm a kind hun, I'm a kind hun. But yeah, I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any video suggestions, please don't forget to leave them in the comments below. And yeah, without further rat-a-tat-tat, I'll see you very shortly for another video.